Welcome to the Automotive Freak channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point, when purchasing a used car, it's crucial to verify the mileage to ensure you're getting a fair price and that the vehicle is in a condition consistent with its reported use. Odometer fraud, or rollback, is a crime where a vehicle's mileage is altered to make it appear to have been driven less than it actually has. This can significantly inflate the car's value and hide potential maintenance issues. Here's a breakdown of how to check a car's mileage and how to recognize signs of odometer rollback. How to check a car's mileage before buying. Obtain a vehicle history report. This is one of the most reliable methods. Using the vehicle's VIN, vehicle identification number, you can get a report from services like Carfax or AutoCheck. These reports compile data from various sources, including service centers, emissions tests, and government agencies, to provide a history of the car's mileage over time. Look for any inconsistencies or large gaps in the recorded mileage. Check service and maintenance records. Ask the seller for all available service records, repair invoices, and oil change stickers. Reputable mechanics and service centers typically record the mileage at the time of service. Check for a logical progression of mileage and compare these readings to the odometer. Inspect the title and other documents. The vehicle's title should have a mileage reading from the time it was last sold or transferred. Compare this to the current odometer reading. Be wary if the mileage on the title is higher than what's on the dashboard. Consider a pre-purchase inspection. A professional mechanic can perform a thorough inspection and use diagnostic tools to access the car's electronic control units, ECUs. Modern vehicles often store mileage data in multiple ECUs, making it more difficult for fraudsters to alter all of them. A mechanic can cross-reference these readings to confirm consistency. How to recognize odometer rollback. Odometer rollback can be identified by looking for inconsistencies between the car's overall condition and its reported mileage. Here are some key red flags. Physical and mechanical signs. Excessive wear and tear. A car with low mileage should show minimal signs of wear. Look for signs of advanced use that don't match the odometer, such as worn-out pedals, gas, brake, and clutch, faded or heavily worn upholstery, steering wheel, or gear shift knob, excessively worn tires or multiple tire replacements on a low-mileage vehicle, pitted or sandblasted looking windshield, dashboard tampering. Inspect the instrument cluster carefully. On older, mechanical odometers, look for misaligned or crooked digits. On digital odometers, be suspicious of a flickering display, loose fittings, or scratches around the plastic cover, which might indicate the dashboard was removed. Suspiciously new parts. If a car with very low mileage has recently had high-wear parts like tires or brake pads replaced, it could be a sign that the original parts wore out due to higher-than-reported use. Discrepancies and inconsistencies. Unusually low mileage for the vehicle's age. A general rule of thumb is that a car accumulates an average of 10,000 to 15,000 miles per year. If a 10-year-old car is advertised with only 40,000 miles, it's a major red flag that warrants further investigation. Gaps or inconsistencies in records. Check the vehicle history report and service records for any large gaps in time or mileage. A sudden drop in mileage from one report to the next is a clear indication of fraud. Evasive seller behavior. Be cautious of a seller who is unwilling to provide service records, a vehicle history report, or seems evasive when you ask detailed questions about the car's history. A suspiciously low price for the vehicle's age and claimed mileage can also be a sign of a hidden problem. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the Automotive Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.